Right, we're saying goodbye to our car and hello to you. I'm taking the car in because we have got a new one, so we're getting rid of this KA. We've had it for a few years now. We just got an upgrade, so we've got another Ford Fiesta. This one's going to the car wash and the valet service because it really needs to be cleaned up. Due to the amount of food that's been eaten, just dirt over the floor, general stuff. Welcome to week 6 of the Road to 2020 series. If you enjoy these videos, please give them a like and give them a subscribe. Weekly videos leading up to 2020. It is currently about just gone 1 o'clock, 14th of June. Hit the gym this morning on my own, did a push session, felt pretty good actually. Some heavy-ish dumbbell presses, and then a lot of just general work and everything else, mostly 8 to 12 reps, 4 on the dumbbell presses. Got 44 kilos for 4 reps, which I'm quite happy with. It's personal best. Last week was the first time I ever pushed a 44 kilo dumbbell. And that's about 95 pounds, 94 pounds ish or so, working out the maths on the top of my head. Also today I need a haircut because this hair is getting way too long. Need to get it a little bit shorter, as you can see. Also it's a bit cooler for the summer, although currently, as last week, the weather in England's been terrible, so it doesn't really matter too much. Hannah is at work. Father's Day coming up this weekend. We're going to make a sponge cake for my dad. Pop to the supermarket, get the ingredients for that, and we will catch up with a clean car and some ingredients for a sponge cake. And welcome back. Hair is cut, as you can see, much shorter, feels a lot better. The car, from what you can sort of see, I don't know, is much cleaner. I'll try and rest on the camera if I can. That was painful. But we're driving back, coffee in hand, making sure that doesn't spill at all, because otherwise it'd be a total waste of a car clean inside and out. But yeah, it's clean, ready to sell. We have supplies to make cake, butter, flour, sugar, jam and cream to make a simple sponge for Father's Day. Get back home and finish, or start and finish that sponge cake, all ready for tomorrow. See you there. Oh, right, sponge making time. We have got a bowl with everything unhealthy, apart from there's 4 eggs in there. Eggs, sugar, flour, butter. That's pretty much all you need for a sponge. In the middle we've got some jam, strawberry, of course, and some cream. That's in the fridge as well. Mix it together, get the oven going, and we'll make some cake. We will rejoin once the mix is together and we're about to put it in the oven and see how it looks. I mean, I'm not going to lie, at the moment it looks a little bit like a bowl of sick, but we've still got some stuff to add and I'm sure it tastes a little bit better soon. Right, mix is done. As you can see, looks a little bit better. Lovely sounds. But cake mix tastes so good. Delightful. We are going to stick that mix into the cake tin, cook it for about half an hour or so, get it out, and then we will spread some cream and jam in the middle, which should hopefully make it delicious. We don't get to eat it till tomorrow though, so taste test comes later on, which we will cover probably next video. Let's put it into the cake tin. Right, the cake is nearly done. Waiting the last few minutes on that. Trying to straighten up this camera. Yeah, do that. What else do we do? Car, cake, all the C's, chest, shoulders, that wasn't the C, and neither's triceps. But it's a push session. That will come as per the end of the video. We're going just above 100, about 100.5 kilos currently. So last little bit, waiting for that cake to come out. Let it cool, put in the cream and the jam, and that'll be the sponge. Got a random selection dinner of hash browns, fish fingers, sweet potato fries, sausage rolls, and turkey dinosaurs, old classics. We'll bung all those in the oven, just wait for the cake to finish, which should be any minute now. Bring it down. The oven light is broken, which is annoying. But it is sitting there in the oven. Looks pretty well risen. We'll get that out, give it a test with the knife, and see where we're at. If it's not cooked, I have probably just destroyed it by opening the door. Right, we need a knife for the knife test. It's supposed to come out clean if it's cooked. That is definitely not cooked. It's going to take a bit longer. It said half an hour, and it's been half an hour. But we'll put that back in. I'm sure it will be done eventually. We'll roll into the training session to finish off the session, video even, and that will be this week's video. Next week I will let you know how the cake went and introduce the new car, I guess. As fun as that sounds. But for this week, roll into the chest and peace out.